Kia ora koutou, Reese from QuickSense here, and today we're looking at the gradient function. Now the gradient function is found by taking the derivative of the function to begin with. So what does that mean? Well, that means if I have something in the form nx to the power of a, and this is what? Right, f of x. We're differentiating with respect to x, and there's a bunch of different ways that you can write this. But because we're given this as a function, I'm going to write it like this. I bring the power down, and then I drop it by 1. Okay, so let's have a look at these terms up here. Let's actually move this just to the top corner there. Okay, so f of x equals 6x squared minus 8, or that f prime x, the gradient function, 2 times 6 is 12. 2 take away 1 is 1. And what's happening with this 8 here, right? Well, this is actually x to the power of 0, which is equal to 1, right? That's the way we're thinking about it. So what's 0 times negative 8? Well, everything's going to become 0. So actually, we're done. This here is the gradient function of f of x equal to 6x squared minus 8. Now, in this next question, my first instinct is immediately to start differentiating, is to make the gradient function, and then to start substituting in to find some other variable. So let's just do that and see how it goes, right? So f prime x is equal to minus 14x. And it tells us that given that the gradient of the curve is negative 22 when x equals 2, so negative 28 is equal to when x is 2. Well, I mean, that's just telling us that negative 28 is equal to negative 28. And if we think about it a little bit harder, right, if I've got my set of axes here, let's see if this is going to let me draw a parabola. All right. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's go here. So negative 28 at x is equal to 2. It's equal to negative 28. But actually, it doesn't really matter where the graph is, right? The steepness of the graph, the curve, doesn't change based on where it's placed. To figure this out, I would need some other variable y. I don't have it. I cannot find the constant without x and y. And in this instance, right, I can't determine the value of a. So what is the value of a? A cannot be determined.